All right, so this is part two of the Vans Walmart lawsuit. My packages was delayed. I was supposed to post this video on Saturday, but the package ended up being delayed, and I had homework to do last night, and I decided, I'm just gonna wait till today to discuss these sneakers. Now, first and foremost, let me just say this: I am shocked with the quality of these sneakers. These sneakers are $18.64. So roughly with tax, you're spending about $20 if you got them out of store. Um, but I ordered mines offline, so I got them for like $26. Um, so still, even with all of that, the overall quality of these sneakers are amazing. Um, and I'm happy that I ended up getting two pair because they have like a thicker canvas. I would say there's a thicker canvas. I own several pairs of Vans, and I can say that the canvas quality on these are pretty nice. They're not stingy with it. It's pretty thick. They have this like padding, this padding going all through the inside of it, and you also have memory foam on the inside. At the bottom of these shoes, they have a grid design with your No Boundaries branding. The other colorway that I decided to get was the blue. Now, the reason why I decided to get the blue is because I felt like this would make a good discussion. This would make a good discussion for this video. Not necessarily because I'm that crazy about the color, but it doesn't look that bad in person, to be honest. The colorway is very much Vans Skate High. Actually, both of these are very much Vans Skate High, but this one is, without question, if you were just glancing at it, I think you would instantly think of the Vans Skate High, the navy blue colorway. Same concept. What I like about these is they don't run narrow. They have a little more space. They seem to run a little bit longer and a little bit wider. So that's great. That's great. And to be honest, I really like them. I'm actually regretting my recent purchase of a pair of Vans, because if I knew that these were going to be like this, I would have just got these instead. So another thing that I wanted to discuss, because there's really not a lot to say about these Vans, sorry, these No Boundaries. It's really not a lot to be said about these, because looking at them, they just look like Vans, to be honest. This is a No Boundaries wallet. It comes with like a strap. I don't know where it's at, but you can put it here and you can hang it around your neck. But I got this for like $7 from Walmart, and it comes with like a little coin pouch area. It's pretty big. It's a lot of space, and you have your canvas inside and you have a bill compartment. But I initially got it because it reminded me of Vans. So that brings me to the lawsuit. What are my thoughts? I'm just gonna leave this right here so they can just stay right there. All right. So what are my thoughts so far on the lawsuit? What do I think is going to happen from this lawsuit? Does Vans have a case? Now, Vans is arguing that they are ruining their reputation. Now, personally, from a consumer's perspective, I'm saying that I don't think that it's about ruining their reputation. I think that it's exposing their reputation, because for $18, you get a shoe that's pretty much in line with a sneaker that they will sell for like $70. These right here are on their website currently. Well, not these, of course, but the Skate High navy blue, they're on their site right now, just the standard version, for $70. When you think of that, you can get these two pair, you leave with a wallet, and you didn't even spend $50. I mean, it's a win-win, right? And then they also have multiple colorways. They have an all-white colorway, the traditional black and white colorway, these two colorways, and I believe there's another one, but I don't really remember. Overall, do they have a case? Well, there's not really a lot of laws protecting clothing designs, meaning you may see polo shirts and instantly associated with Ralph Lauren, but there's so many different polo shirts with the collar and the collar and the button that can be made from many different brands. Nobody has control over that alone. What I think Vans is upset about, from a business standpoint is, without saying, Walmart is playing on the fact that we just know the brand. They're playing off the imagery. Before I even saw these shoes, and I just saw this wallet. I saw this wallet months before I even saw their canvas shoe line. I instantly said, that looks like a Vans wallet. I'm getting it because it looks similar to a Vans wallet. That's why I got it. When you think of a checkered wallet, you instantly think of Vans, right? When you see this type of colorway, more so than this colorway, to be honest, but this type of colorway, you instantly think of Vans. And that is what I think Walmart is playing on. They don't have any branding other than the bottom of their shoe, which says no boundaries. That's it. There's no branding. They didn't put any branding on the side, which they could have. They could have put branding on the side. They could have put some branding maybe right here if they wanted to. I mean, it didn't even have to be loud. They could have even just put branding on the tongue. But somewhere, whether it's on the back, whatever, somewhere where it lets people know that these are not Vans. These are no boundaries. These are no boundaries. But what they are doing, and it's very smart, they're playing on the fact that there is no actual law that protects a design. It doesn't necessarily protect the design, but it's more so protecting of the brand itself. Vans went beyond their name. There are certain things that we instantly associate with Vans, whether we realize it or not. And that is what they're playing off of. Now, will this case be thrown out? See, this is the thing. Walmart has had several cases over the years where fashion brands have tried to sue them and the case is thrown out because, once again, these are usually smaller fashion companies, and it's not necessarily the design, it's the brand. And if they have a similar design, you can't really say, hey, you stole my design, because there are many shoes out here that look very similar to Vans, but they're not this bold, and they're not this bold. They may have some similarities, but they wouldn't do colorways like this or checker patterns like that, because that's what we associated with. Or let's just look at the bottom of the shoe. Instead of your waffle cup design, they have a grid design at the bottom. These are little similarities that will make you think, oh, these are Vans, similar to Vans, or just like Vans. And let's be real, Fubu, they have shoes there that looks very similar to Jordans, but you're dealing with a different audience here. People that normally buy Vans. And when I say people that normally buy Vans, I think of people that are going to skate in them and they're just going to tear up, or your band geeks or whatever. Those people, if they had an option to get something that's very similar to this and save quite a large amount of money in the process, I think they are going to lean towards this, because this is really like, Vans but not Vans. These are very much Vans right here. So that's tapping into their money. It is tapping into their money. In fact, I am very confident that many people will be getting these for the holidays. They're really good. They feel great on the foot. Feel really good on the foot. But yeah, it's not necessarily the design. It's the low-key touch on the branding without touching the branding that Vans is suing about, because they don't have to, do too much without saying, like, this looks like Vans. Come on now. This is very much Vans. I don't see this wallet on their website. I don't know if they just went ahead and just scrapped that one. But things like this one, especially this shoe design, is way too similar to the navy blue Vans. And there's no branding on these shoes. There's no branding. They're not even trying to at least put themselves out there to say, hey, this is a no boundary shoe or something. They're not even doing that. So, and they don't have any branding on the wallet either. There's nothing. There's nothing on the wallet. So it's not about the clothing. It's about branding. And that is what this all, you know, is very obvious what company this is inspired by. And it goes, in my personal opinion, it goes beyond just inspired by to just blatant stealing. You're stealing a brand. You're stealing a brand, not the design, because you can have canvas sneakers, and I hope that they continue to have canvas sneakers similar to this. But, you know, maybe in the future, change some things to let it be known that these are no boundary sneakers. In fact, I would love if they kept this brand and just had this in Airspeeds. I wish they brought Airspeeds back to Walmart. But change some things, remove the checkered wallet, take maybe this colorway away. And if you're going to have this colorway, put some branding on your shoes. There's a reason why FUBU puts those hideous branding places in the most random spots on the shoe, especially when they look just like Jordans. There's a reason why they do that, because it's kind of like, yeah, these look similar, they're inspired by, but we are not just stealing either. We're not trying to make these come off like these could possibly be Jordans, because it's very clear that these are not Jordans. These are not Jordans. They're not doing that with these. If you were just walking by somebody or see them in passing, or they whip this wallet out in passing, people will instantly think Vans. And that's the thing. That's the thing I think that Vans is suing more so about. So that's really all that I have to say about this. I hope you guys appreciated this video. If you liked it, make sure to thumbs it up. If you didn't like it, please still thumbs it up. And I'm out. Thanks for watching.